Sup rats, we're gonna be flipping today. Or more precisely, we're gonna be sniping items on the flea market. Now, to anybody who doesn't know what that means, it just means to go into the flea market and looking at deals so you can make us profit. So buying low and then selling it high. And this is honestly great for when you're struggling with your money, you're dying a lot, your scav PMC runs aren't going good, or you just want to play some market games, I don't know. Obviously this isn't the only way you can make money on the flea market. There's a lot of ways you can make money in the flea market. If you got your trader levels up, you could buy some limited quantity items, do some flipping, you're going to be making some good money very fast. But this video is centered about only sniping and flipping the items you buy from other players. So let's talk how to do this. I'm going to break sniping in 4 steps, and let's get straight to step 1. And that is identify. Now, sadly, in the TARKOV market, you can't switch from item to item and expect to snag something. The bots are faster than you, and you need some luck to steal from them. You go around the market, look at items, look at how they sell. If you see an item that you like, buy one. That's how long it takes for it to sell to make you profit, and where your profit margin is. It's very important to pick an item that is being circulated. You want an item to come and go of the market very fast, because that's when people make mistakes, or that's when people want to underprice others, so their item sells faster. That's where you get your money from. Let's give an example of this. How about it? So we want to go to the flea market instantly. Pick a category, doesn't matter. Let's go barter and building materials. There's a bunch of shit you can see. A bag of screws, blah blah blah, boats. Ooh, I saw something. Okay, so boats going for 17 to 18,000. If we bought, oh, boom, there we go. We bought one for 12,000. We're gonna buy one for 11,000, almost 12. Okay, so we got 2 bolts we just sniped off the market for fairly cheap. Here's where your profit kind of gets fucked by the game. Now let's say we want to sell this for 17,450. We're gonna pay 2.5k in tax, which means we bought this for 11,000 or 12,000. Add the tax, which is 2.5k. So we bought the bolt 12,000 plus tax 14,500, and we're gonna be making like 2k profit on this bolt, 3k, which is pretty good honestly. If you manage to get a bunch of these, and 3k per item, 30k per 10 items, pretty good. So let's put these for 17k, and here we are, we're pretty close. Somebody's gonna buy them eventually. All right, so that was step 1. We identified where we can make some money, right? Gonna go back to bolts. This is where we can make some good money currently. Step 2 is profit. Now, we saw that our tax is 2.5k. That means that as long as we are selling for 18,000 and we're buying it lower than 14,000, we're gonna be making profit. So that's what we're aiming for. We're gonna be clicking F5 to refresh the page so new offers can pop up, and then on with our pointer finger we're gonna be clicking Y to accept as fast as we can. And usually sometimes it's a bit slow because a lot of people are just gonna put it for like 500 less, 300 less, which doesn't really make you profit. But currently we want to buy up to 14,500, and that's only for 18,000 will make us profit as well. Yeah, it was a good buy. Remember, below 14k is good, below 14,500 is also good. As long as we buy those items, we'll be fine. Boom. Offer not found, somebody already bought it. Too bad. But it is what it is. 14k, we want to buy it. A couple of these, not too bad. Oof, the bots are fast, man. There we go. We bought a bolt one again. Yeah. So you're probably hearing my keyboard, but that's because I'm just spamming so I can buy these, right? because honestly it's very hard to snipe anything. It is very hard to snipe anything from the bots unless the offers are more than one, in which case you could snipe a little bit. But like this, we bought one because the offers were 3 instead of 1, and yeah, the bots are very fast. But you get the gist of it. We bought a couple of these and we can resell them for like 7,500, and 5 items times 12, and we're paying 12,600 tax. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. And now comes step 3, which is time. Now I could always put it for more, like 8,500, and eventually, you know, the bolts are gonna be sold, people are gonna buy page, and it's gonna go to 18,000. Nobody's gonna sell it. So depending on how much time you have, if you need the money right now, or you can just let them sit for a couple of hours, see if they sell, you can put them up for a higher price and just wait it out. So usually though with bolts, I just sell them quickly because you never know. Sometimes the prices even jumps to like 19,000, which is pretty good for profit, especially if you've bought a bunch of cheap ones during the day. Which also leads to another point I want to make about time. If you wake up and you have some time, log in TARKOV, check some items out you've seen work before. So you've already done some sniping, flipping, whatever, and you know that, let's say, bolts work. Well, check during the morning what their price is. Check during the night what their price is. Note it down, do it a couple days, see if it's pretty much the same, and if it is, buy them out when they're cheap, sell them up when they're high. Easily. That's easy money right there. And again, this doesn't work only on bolts, this works on a different bunch of different stuff. As long as people are underselling it, you can buy it and make some profit out of it. You can do it with electronics. It's not only building materials. Let's say broken LSDs, like it is 25, the last one's 32k, so if we buy one for 25k, we'd probably make profit there. Like, let's buy this 26k. Yeah, let's buy this for 26k, and let's put it for, there's a bunch of them for 30,000, so let's put them for 9,998. We're gonna undercut, which leads into another point. Undercutting means that you want to sell your item before theirs, and that's fine. That's honestly fine. If somebody bitches about it, it doesn't matter, and boom, there we go. We made some profit right there from broken LSD. CPU fan. Any item that people are underselling and the tax isn't crazy, you can make some good money out of it. And now comes my last step, which is dedication. As I said earlier, you need to go through the market a lot. You need to check items a lot. You need to know the prices of items a lot. Obviously, sniping in TARKOV is a bit hard, exactly because of the bots. So sometimes you're gonna see a very good deal and you won't just get it. That's how it is. But if you're dedicated enough, you're gonna snag some deals, you're gonna make some money. And if you're doing this while you're waiting for your scav run, or you're just bored, or you're watching a video, you're gonna make some extra cash on the side. You can buy an extra weapon or two. And like I said, if you have your traders leveled up as well, doing this, buying the limited quantity items from your traders, selling those as well, you're gonna be making good money. But it all comes down to just being dedicated about it, just doing it every day. And just to finish off, never be scared. Your items will sell as long as you haven't overpriced them. Put them up, leave them for a couple hours if you have the time for a bigger price, so you can get some more profit out of it. But if not, just slap them in, undercut somebody and make some quick profit. And that's all to it, really. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this and it has been helpful to you. More videos are to come for sure, so if you'd like to stay notified, subscribe and maybe leave a like for a rad brother. If you have any feedback about the video, please do leave it in the comments. This is the first video on the channel and I would like to improve as much as I can. So anyways, Keep on ratting, and I'll see you soon.